Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that league, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you but I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Fuck your chain, fuck your name. How about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look.
Yeah, this joint is sponsored by my man that trusts no one. Know who I'm talking to, bruh. This right here, man. This right here got me, dog. You feel me? It had me hungry. Had me, because my mind was just free and shit. And I walked down, you know what I'm saying, to the Carolina kitchen on Rhode Island Avenue. And I'm seeing police parked here. And then another police car parked there. I seen a National Guard at the Rhode Island Avenue subway station. So I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? So they saying that because of the shit that happened down the Capitol, because them white boys, them white folks ran up in there. You know what I'm saying? They saying that since all the protection is down there, which everybody in the world think that just the Capitol, the White House, the monument that's just DC. Nah. So the mayor say, yo, we gonna put police out there to make sure none of these, these rioters, you know what I'm saying, that ran into the Capitol try to do something in our neighborhood. When I say our neighborhood, I'm DC native, born in Greater Southeast. You know what I'm saying? Hospital, that shit ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the gentrification and shit, but we can't blame nobody but ourselves because black folks was on Capitol Hill for so long, man. That was this prime spot, man, and we just fucked it all up to where the houses was dirt cheap, and all the crackers came and bought them up and fixed them up, and now they work down in like a mill. You see the nice little Safeway they done built over there. They didn't build a fucking Whole Foods over on Pennsylvania Avenue. But fuck all of that. My whole thing is for my guy that trusts no one, that, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking OG runts, man. You know what I'm saying? Had me thinking, like, really? These white boys would come to the hood and try to pop off? And then I started thinking, why the fuck not? They know the police is with them. So not only us black folks, we have to worry about racism, pandemic, this COVID shit, you know what I'm saying? The police, you know what I'm saying? And our own folks, me and you, going at each other over some bitch, clothes, money. It's never nothing over nothing really, really major. You know what I'm saying? It's very few that motherfuckers try to go hunt down the motherfucker that killed, your brother or your so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? But you kill another motherfucker that didn't do it, and that made you feel better, but then that just started the spiral. Now you done made another you. Now you got another you out there saying, yo, this nigga killed my brother, so I'm looking for this nigga, but I'm gonna kill a motherfucker that look anyone like this nigga. So, you see what I'm saying? So it just goes on and on. But fuck all that. My whole thing is this, man. We need to save our bullets for these crackers, bro. Straight up. Because they coming. I mean, I done seen my motherfucking daughter, she out Temple Hills, and she saying, yo, man, I seen these guys driving four F-150s, pickup trucks with red hats on, all up through Temple Hills and shit, going down cut streets and shit, peeping it. They scoping out the area, bro. Then I'm walking up Rhode Island and I see motherfuckers, two white boys and two different fucking F-150. I'm talking about the souped up pickup trucks that's up here and all that shit. Yeah, they roll down Rhode Island. But they got a fucking police car parked down there by the McDonald's and the little shopping center. Don't see, normally I'm supposed to be for the black folks, right? For us, because they thinking we doing all types of a lot of shit goes on, but you know, people gotta try to maintain or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, this is the one time the police ain't there for that. They there for the white boys. Really? Are they there to help or to hurt? You know what I'm saying? They there to help us or to hurt us? They gonna ride with them crackers? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I just want to show this little clip, man. You know what I'm saying? Of this shit. I'm gonna break it down. This is not the official launch of the channel that I'm doing, because you can see the background. I ain't got no background, nothing, but this is the first day of Black History Month. And I wanted to, you know, share these things with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I haven't written down a script or anything like that. You know, I'm going to get to that. You know what I'm saying? This is like the absolute first joint. And the only reason why I'm coming at this joint raw is because, you know, it's the first day of Black History Month. And I just, you know, wanted to do this, you know, say this, you know what I'm saying? Show these things to try to. Mary J. Blige said, man, you know, black power, man, but we powerless, man. You know what I mean? Like, we are so strong, man, but we have no power whatsoever. I'll show you why.
And for a party seeking a reset after losing the House, Senate, and presidency in 4 years of Donald Trump, you'd think this would be a time for soul searching. But you'd be wrong, because the GOP seems hell-bent on going responsible Republicans for having the courage to condemn an insurrection while coddle mankind. Listen to this toxic nonsense from Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here she is talking about 9/11.
It's odd. There's never any evidence shown in the Pentagon. But anyways, I'm not going to dive into the 9/11 conspiracy.
Barack Obama.
Yes, I do believe he is a Muslim.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
It's a crime punishable by death, is what treason is.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi is guilty of treason.
The Las Vegas mass shooting.
How do you get avid gun owners and people that support the Second Amendment up their guns? Maybe you accomplish that by performing a mass shooting into a crowd, very likely to be conservative.
And that's not including Facebook statements she agreed with, saying that the Parkland High School massacre was a planned false flag event, or embracing QAnon, or reportedly saying the California wildfires were sparked by space lasers controlled by liberals. And did I mention indicating support? This is a person who never met a conspiracy theory she didn't like.
Yeah, this bitch is in the fucking Congress. She is a fucking senator, bro. A senator. And they put her on a committee for education. That's your child, bro. I like how, you know, CNN, man, you know, they do good work, but they like to leave shit out because they still white people, you feel me? They left out the part when the bitch said that she's with hanging Barack Obama, our first black president, even though, you know, he wasn't ADOS, African descendants of slaves. That's a whole nother episode. You know, I'm gonna really get y'all hip to that. Right now, it's all black and having to deal with that. What we just seen, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? There's a struggle between us black folks too, like with Africans and stuff like that, like with the Harriet Tubman movie and the Martin Luther King movie. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no black, no African American. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come at Chadwick Boseman, who was born in South Carolina, or dude that played motherfucking Killmonger. You know what I'm saying? All y'all girls go crazy for, you know, they can't play these type of positions. Nah, but what they do, they'll go get an African from London or whatever, privileged African people that flew over here by choice to play a person that Harriet Tubman that was one of us, ADOS, African descendant of slaves. You feel me? Not from straight from Africa to England and the UK and then to America. No. We didn't come here by choice. And the people that they had playing our prominent leaders that actually got us the freedom here and all that shit, Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, are motherfucking Africans. But see, I went down that far. You know, I'll say that for another time. But back to this. This broad is in Congress. They got 140 more senators ready for, and they still backing bitch ass Trump. Why, you say? Because he's racist, man. And he wants, and they're with him, man. And they trying to change the federal government to back his play, man. They gonna kill, why you think they let this fucking pandemic go on for so long? You don't think they could have stopped this shit? Or see, you don't know nothing because you don't look around in other countries where these motherfuckers got their shit well in hand. We're fucked up. And reason why? The virus, COVID, kills more black people. So we got COVID killing us. We got the police killing us. And we got us killing us. Bruh. The police killing us, gotta work on it. We trying to, it's something got to give with that. With this COVID shit, nigga, we need to mask up, man. Straight up. Fuck that. Let this shit so we can get back to where we at. Nigga, I'm all the way fucked up from this shit and I'm playing by the rules, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, lost my house, now I'm staying with my sister and all this shit, and I'm back in the hood and shit and all this shit, nigga. The money I'm getting from unemployment, it's not even half of what the fuck I make when I go to work, and I'm an HVAC tech now. I went from Metro Access to HVAC tech, nigga. I went from making $17 an hour to $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? That's going to move on to this other part where I'm about to bring y'all along with me because black folks, man, for real, like, this is just the beginning. You thinking Trump's out of office and we got the White House and the Congress and the Senate? No, that ain't how it go. We got the representation. We got the senators. You know, we got the congressmen. You know what I'm saying? We thinking we all good. Nah, bro. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So them crackers are still gearing up to get us. And you would think, man, look, man, I've been out here in these streets. Fuck, I wish a motherfucker would. You know, these crackers, this cracker does. I got the AR, I got the Draco, I got the wop wop boom boom, all that, right? Yeah, but bruh, they ain't just gunning for you. They gunning for your kids, man. They gunning for your moms, man. They gunning for your grandma, man. With this virus, bruh. The virus is gonna kill off our kids and our parents and our grandparents and the police, and COVID is gonna finish us young black folks off, yeah, or people in my age or whatever, and females and men, man. They going for it, man. They going for it. I mean, think about it. Think about it. If you was beefing with another neighborhood and both of y'all 50 deep, 50 in your hood, 50 in their hood, but then you hear 40 of them motherfuckers just got killed, so there's only 10 of them left. The whole time you've been chilling, like, they 50, we 50, we got this much guns that they got, but it be a stalemate. Ain't nobody gonna win, we gonna chill. But once they numbers drop, now it's only 10, 15 of them niggas, you still 50 strong, what you gonna do now? Yeah, you gonna ride on them niggas, you gonna try to wipe them all out. And that's what the fuck they doing to us right now, bro. Since the 60s, since the 70s, nigga, we've been killing ourselves. And then they kept throwing more shit up in there to make us keep doing it. Throw some crack up in that joint, bro. Crack. Ronald Reagan. Boom. Look at that. All of us locked up or dead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now, let's throw some AIDS out here. Boom. So, bro, and we don't never get, bro, When are we going to not keep doing this bullshit? Oh, rap music. Yeah, what? Let's give this motherfucker the baby or somebody $1 million real quick. What'd he say? Yo, I'm sitting at a joint. What deal I did? $1 million. Woo woo. So give this little black kid $1 million. They ain't never had shit, and he gonna keep perpetuating that black women is bitches and they only worth because they ass is fat and the head is good and nothing else matters and all that other bullshit. Yeah, give him $1 million or $2 million. Let him get about 10 million. You can buy all the jewelry and shit. Let him do that while we make $1 billion off this motherfucker. So we gonna sit back, make a bill, and have these black folks spread this shit to make us want to kill each other and be jealous of one another and all this other bullshit, man. So it's all a big system, man. That's why I call this shit triple N's, man. N1ggaNewsNetwork, man. Cause I'm gonna break this shit down for you. I just want to break down the shit that they say on TV, these news cable channels, because they don't really say shit on local TV, but on these news cable channels, they say shit, but they want to use these fucking words, these fake ass big words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, fucking trying to impress you with a vocabulary and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, just break it down. Using motherfuckers. That's even like them crackers in them rural areas in like Kentucky and shit. They don't understand what the fuck you talking about. That's why you understand Trump. The Trump talk all that. Yeah, yo, he's some shit, man. I fuck him up and all that. See, they relate to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we need to really try to do something with ourselves, man, because if we continue on what we've been doing and now we got this pandemic on top of us, man, our numbers are gonna dwindle to it. We ain't even gonna have enough numbers to fight back. I mean, New Year's Eve, I'm hearing niggas racking off. I bought me an AR-15 just because I seen this shit on the news. That shit cost me $1,500, and I didn't want it. If I see that shit in Detroit, in Michigan, I see them fucking crackers with the ARs and shit and all that shit. No, I want to be ready. And you know how much 223s cost, the brass ones, man? What? They $30 a box, 40. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like every gun store I go to or every gun range I go to, white people own it, man. Bruh. Something got changed. But anyway, y'all need to save y'all bullets. Whoever killed whoever robbed whoever stole whatever. Just type that shit down, write it down, take a picture of it, store that shit. You can get back to that whenever, whatever the fuck, however, whatever. But right now, we need to get through this shit together, bro. Because, bro, you think all we're going to be dealing with is these crackers that we see riding around in these, parts of Maryland and Virginia, and now I see in D.C., man, these pickup trucks, scouting shit, and all that shit, man. You thinking that's all you have to worry about? Bro, you thinking these just some farmers or some hicks and all that shit? Nah, bro. These motherfuckers is ex-military, ex-police, bro. You think that little 9mm or something you got rocking, nigga? You think that little, what? Them niggas got helmets, body armor. Them niggas got rifles with scopes, nigga. You'll be dead before you even know you dead, because they didn't pick your ass off from like 100 yards away, bro. Think I'm bullshit? That we not gonna have to mingle with them other. Do you see what the Black Lives Matter when they had the horses, motherfuckers, tear guns, all that shit? What they had from the crackers? And they ran up in the Capitol. So, yeah, this is what else. Don't just think it's these crackers, these hicks, these rednecks. Yeah, okay. You think it's just that? This is what else.
They have the tactical training, gear, and guns to bring the war home. CNN tracked down 9 of the military veterans who were charged in the Capitol siege.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
This guy is one of the most well-known, a far-right personality known for spouting extremist views long before January 6th.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe Biggs.
37-year-old Joseph Biggs is an Army veteran. He is also a leader in the far-right, violence-prone Proud Boys. his violent rhetoric banned on social media sites. On January 6th in Washington, D.C., it wasn't just rhetoric. Prosecutors say he did aid, abet, counsel, command, induce, or procure others to unlawfully enter the U.S. Capitol by means of destruction of federal property.
Bruh, these motherfuckers is fucking Marines and shit, bruh. These motherfuckers been up there training in the woods for this time, man. They gonna try to, bruh. Police and the fucking military, nigga. And you still want to shoot another nigga or rob another nigga? You want to bust off your waist these bullets up in the air on New Year's, nigga? These niggas is just preparing. That shit was a trial run. They sitting around plotting and planning. What we doing? On tag, arguing about online business that you don't even know. And they got bouncers. You ever see these ugly bitches on their joint? And they just like, bruh, if you got a fat ass and your stomach the same size as your ass, nigga, he knows all of them take. Hold up, we get this fuck out of here, man. You know there's all the motherfucking broads that take pictures, man. They fat, they all take a picture, and they always got their hat over their stomach and they to the side, so they ass angles, huh? Y'all females know how to work with angles. We ain't even. Yeah, man, you gotta get ready for this shit, man. Straight up, man, because this shit is real. Straight up, man. But this is what I'm about to do for y'all right here, man. I'm about to show y'all something right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Just because I got a head start, it was in an apprenticeship program already. Started as a driver, and then they moved me into an apprenticeship program to know how to work on HVAC machine, residential. You know what I'm saying? There's two different parts, residential and commercial. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, doing this work right here, man, you the more years that you do this work and the more experience you get, that's like another 5,000-10,000 a year that you make a year. So let's say that you got 5-6 years under your belt of doing HVAC work and you got your certifications and all that shit, man. Bruh, you making 80,000 to 100,000 a year, yeah. So if you 16, 17, 18, you don't have to go to college, bro. You don't. To make the type of money that you want, you ain't gotta go to college, bro. Think about this, man. Think this. This was what I thought. What if a nuclear bomb was about to come hit this shit, right? You know, government got the little stash places that can stash you, keep you some nuclear bomb and all that shit. And then when the shit is over, y'all come out and rebuild the country, the world, and all that bullshit, right? All right. What skills are you gonna have to want them? Like, you building DC back from nothing. You see what I'm saying? A bomb gonna hit this bitch and blow up every fucking thing. You need fucking architects to try to redo buildings. You need fucking plumbers. You need electricians. You need fucking CDL drivers that could work the dump trucks and the special equipment for, you know what I'm saying? Those are the motherfuckers they going to. You think they gonna let in an accountant, banker, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, when you are an electrician, when you doing HVAC, you up there with like doctors and shit. Not saying that y'all on the same level. All I'm saying is y'all both necessary. You feel me? So if college ain't your thing, but just the one thing, you at least need your fucking high school diploma. That's dead ass. That's dead ass. You need your high school diploma, nigga. Straight up, man. Graduate, get your DD. Either was one, get it. You got to have it. That's one. Two. Oh, when I started working HVAC, I'm gonna tell you right now, might not say like much, man, but I was making $1,000 a week. I'll show you the pay stubs and let you just show you the shit. 1,000 every Friday. Now hold on, time out. That's gross, not net. You feel me? That's what I actually got. I made $1,500, but you know, child support, taxes and shit. When they say the more you make, the more they take, this is real. So out of $1,500, I got 1,000. Yeah, that shit sounds fucked up. Maybe I need to go back and redo W-2s and shit. But at that time, nigga, my rent was only $1,600, mo. Fuck that townhouse, all that shit, bro. But anyway, now that COVID to shut shit down. I'm standing here off this stimulus money, and you know, thank God for Biden coming back to make sure that we can at least try to, you know, try to make it to get through this shit. The people that's doing it the right way. I ain't talking to y'all motherfuckers walking around with no mask on and all that shit, thinking that shit is like, it ain't gonna be you. You know, you just too tough, or your face too pretty, or I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? To me, masks is like condoms, nigga. When I was out here fucking, get burnt or something, get a shot, cool. But once HIV and AIDS hit the scene, they say wear condoms. Trojans and magnums, nigga. Straight up. So now I got motherfuckers talking about, yo, you need to wear a mask or you gonna die from this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't give a fuck. I wear that shit in my house because my folks like to bring in people that I don't know, random motherfuckers, and no, I don't trust you. You feel me? Females I see walking the streets with no mask on, yeah, you be the ones that let a nigga that you just met at the go-go club hit you raw, and you burnt, and you done pass that shit on to another nigga. Yeah, you walking around with no mask on, yeah, you. That's what you do. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you say. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this, man. To my brothers and sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a rapper or a fucking basketball player, football player, whatever the fuck. Fuck all that. That shit is played out. Rap is fucking played out. I listen to go-go most of the time. I listen to rap here and there, man. But rap, why you want to be a rapper? I'd rather for you to be a go-go artist, because then you learn how to play a fucking instrument. Man, it's time to do better, y'all. It ain't about the money. It's about the respect. Like motherfucker Anderson .Paak said, man, fuck all the chains and the range. What about your respect, nigga? Nigga, I got polos for days, nigga. I got more horses in my closet that you got in your fucking trunk in the hood of your car, nigga. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got like a $200 smartwatch on my joint. I don't do iPhones and shit. You know, I could do a whole lot more with my Pixel, you know, my Pixel 5, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, boom. And this is the joint Google did for Black Month. They put that wallpaper on it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's up, man. That was a good look. Let me see the rest of these joints, man. Let me see. Make sure ain't no personal shit up on here. See where it say, where that joint at, man? It say something created culture or something. Where that joint at? Right there. This one right here. You know what I'm saying? For Black History Month, man. You know what I'm saying? And they sized it, man. They released it, man. You got these down here. Let me see how to do this shit. Oh, this shit job bright, man. Yeah, man. Let me see it go down here. Yeah, I think it's some more, man. But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Google, man. Big props, man. Main event. Yo, this is a joint called Sums, right? All right, Sums. SOME. So others may eat. They just opened up a new building right there by Benno subway station. Now listen to me. You can spit from Benno Road subway station and hit that goddamn building. So I don't want to hear that. And it's right in the heart of where the fuck niggas need to be going, man. For real. So I'm about to show y'all this shit so y'all can go back. I might, you know, I'm still figuring this shit out. So I gotta learn how to post links and shit and all that shit. So all you gotta do is click it and go straight to it. But I'm gonna show y'all where to go. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, all the shit you want is right there. But guess what? You know the best place to hide something is right in a motherfucker's face, right under your nose, man. So you gonna have to want something. You gotta want it. Ain't nobody gonna do this shit for you and running the streets and all that shit, nigga. Okay, you got your nice little whip, you got your nice little car shit. You probably got yourself an app or a Lex or something or whatever, or a Jag or whatever, and you doing it big. But if you living all wrong, nigga, this shit gonna catch up with you. You always gotta look over your shoulder and look around corners and all this other bullshit, man. Fuck that, bro. There's a better. You can still get that. You can still get that Jag. You can still get that Lex. You can still get that Benz, nigga. By going to work and being like your own fucking boss, bro. Cause to be honest with you, yeah, I was making $1,000 a week, but the skills I had, nigga, I could put the people the connections I made. I could put Freon in motherfuckers' cars, man, during the summertime when the AC ain't working. Got the license to go get the Freon, not got the equipment and the knowledge to put the shit in the car. You know that shit, man. That street. I'll make $300 for an hour's worth of work, man, on a weekend, just to go hook up, clean some vents out for additional shit, or some solo shit. It wasn't even about with my job. This is co-workers of mine that we wasn't supposed to do this shit, but we was doing work outside of that and was going to the job to pick up them to you. You know, because the office was closed, nigga, and we'll make like a motherfucking quick, like $1,000. We split that shit up, $350, three of us and shit, man, on a weekend for an hour, $350, guaranteed. No police running after me, no nothing, and got white people kissing my ass when I'm walking out the door, and buying us lunch and shit. Yeah, man. On this side of the fence, it's a lot better, bro. Being legit, it's a lot better. Man, let me pull this shit up, man. I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers about, you know what I'm saying, start waving y'all rights in courts, man. Cause when I had to go to court for this fake DUI, these motherfuckers pulled up on me, man. The shit was funny as hell, bro. Straight up. Let me see if I can pull this motherfucker up, man, without fucking this shit up. I'm gonna go to that. Let me see what I got up on here. Here we go. Yeah, Pfizer. See what I'm saying? See what I was looking at, Pfizer. Yeah, them motherfuckers that came up with that drug. The stocks is low. I don't know. ETF, electronic transfer of funds with dividend. That's for stocks that you could buy on like fuck Robinhood, but like Stash or Acorn. Acorn. It's apps that you can invest in stocks, man. Stun guns, yeah, man. I wanted to find out what that is and all that good shit. Okay, so there we go. So here we go. Sons, boom. Let's go there. All right, now see, so much. So all you gotta do is put S.O.M.E. Boom. Okay, let me see. Ain't my emails and shit showing up on. All right, we Gucci. All right, boom. So look, all right, so make it. So let's see, careers. All right, give services. Boom. All right. Now this Sons right here. All right, boom. So we gonna go there and we start hoping all that bull. All right, let's go. Job training. Boom. All right. All right. So man, screenshot this shit or pause this shit. I'm gonna scroll up to where you can see, and then you saying I'm gonna let it sit there for a second. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I mean, they literally place you into a D government job, man, once you get through there. I'm taking building maintenance. I got to reach back out to my contact there to see if I can schedule to get to the class on March. And to give you a heads up, once you do this, you got to take an 8th grade reading or 8th grade reading test. That means that you're going to have to take a test and you have to be able to read at an 8th grade level and do math at an 8th grade level. I'm pretty sure now if you really want it, you know yourself better than anybody else. Now, if you can't do 8th grade reading, 8th grade math, I ain't gonna judge you. But you need to go work on that shit. And you can go down to what's the name of that shit? Catholic charities. Catholic charities have fucking tutors for fucking free. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is all information I'm giving y'all for shit that, cause I wanted it, cause I was homeless about 20 years ago. 20-some years ago, I was fucking homeless, living on the streets, my nigga. I mean, sleeping at bus stops, dog. Bennett Road, Minnesota Ave, Georgia Ave. Nigga, what? Talking about DC, nigga, you DC, nigga, dog, you living in the sugar-coated part of DC, because when you can become homeless and you see, dog, there's a different part of DC, and there's demons be out this motherfucker. Straight up. So, yeah, man. So, all this shit, I went through all the bullshit because I wanted it, and I ain't get caught up with the bullshit and found all this information. So, I'm passing this shit on to you. You're welcome. Cause I know your ass ain't gonna want to get out and do that shit yourself. Cause everybody like to sit back and wait for another motherfucker to do the hard work, and then they slide on in. Well, here you go. This was hard, even though it seems real simple for you, but this shit was hard for me to come across because I ain't had nobody telling me nothing like what I'm telling y'all. Give me no direction, no focus, no purpose. I had to get that shit on my own. And now I'm passing this shit off to y'all. Do with it what y'all want, man. Straight up. But yeah, man, that's it right there, man. How I do this shit. Oh yeah, I get the scrolling. Yeah, they see all these people. Yeah, I see. Good look. All women. Why does always gotta be the woman, man? Women take advantage of this shit. So I ain't really gotta talk to y'all. For real. Y'all Negroes, man. I need to step it up. Fucking with these broke hood rap bras or these other bras that got all these little, you know, nigga. I'm fucking. I remember, yeah, how good I felt when I got motherfucker $1,000 from a bra and I ain't even fuck her. She just wanted me to stay. Y'all motherfuckers talking Lil Wayne talking, it ain't tricking if you got it. Yeah, nigga, it's tricking. Like that black judge said, what the fuck is his name, man? Judge Mathis. Nigga, how can you trick if you ain't got it? That's like an oxymoron. But Lil Wayne drug that guy's one ain't tricking if you got it. Lil Wayne sexy. For real, y'all think Lil Wayne sexy, man? All y'all females out there suck this nigga dick, the skin off his dick and all that shit. Real? And y'all proud of that shit. Y'all see this nigga? Like, I'm like motherfucking Nas, man. If you want to talk raps, I'm off that Nas shit, man. Oh, you think you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please. But yeah, man. But that's how I'm gonna do this shit. It's gonna be like a daily show. Like I forgot the name. It's this black dude that do this shit. It's politics, but it's, you know, he make it funny. You know what I'm saying? So I try to slide in my little shit here and there, but the shit I'm talking about is really serious, man, because for real, like, I'm worried about my kids. I'm worried about your kids. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I would not shoot a black dude in this period of time. That's why I don't put myself in those situations to get into the altercations. I don't be just hanging out. I'm doing what they say to do. Go out on it, go shopping and get shit you get, and then take your ass back home. Nigga, I'm paying for all the cable channels. I got all the cable channels. I got all the game. I got Madden 21. I got NBA 21. I got all that, bro. Fuck that. I got my weed. I'm good. So I'm just gonna ride this shit out and do what I'm supposed to do. I like to have me a nice little short I can lay up with and just rub on some butt cheeks and smoke a J and watch fucking Insecure on HBO Max. But females, man, I run into, man, they pretty much like to just do Molly and run the streets and talk about who beefing with who, and I'm not with all that bullshit. For real. Like, they telling me about your nigga, how bad he is, but you still go with him. So you want me to get caught up in the mix with this nigga because I'm about to try to fuck you, and then you go back into messy. So yeah, nah, I don't want no hot girl. I don't want no city girl. I want a woman. We ain't even dying. How did I get off on that? We ain't even some. So others may eat. Right there on Bennett Road. I don't know the exact address. I left the site online. I left the site up there for you to read it. You can pause it so you can get the info. You know what I'm saying? You know where to go. It's hard to believe motherfuckers ain't got laptops and fucking internet and shit, man. Like, shit is sad, man. I wish I had $1 billion, bro. I would look out for all y'all motherfuckers. Straight up, man. If I had $1 billion, they say it's like over 700, it's 700 some thousand people in Washington, D.C. I wonder what's the percentage of that is black. Let's just say 400,000, 500,000 out of the 700,000 D.C. was black. Nigga, I would get each one of y'all motherfuckers $1,000, man. Straight up, man. Just off for everybody need a kickstart. Everybody, it sucks, man. Gotta start from the mud, man, from the dirt with absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? But for you to have 1,000 in your pocket, man, let me pause. Having 1,000 in your pocket ain't gonna mean shit if you ain't got a plan. So this is right now. Use this pandemic to your advantage and come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? If anyone, I might put a link to my email address or whatever. If anyone needs like help with, trying to get into something or need information about anything, you know what I'm saying? I mean about anything. I mean, fuck it. Like, they just passed new laws here in DC that y'all need to be up on. You know what I'm saying? You could go to what's the name of that shit? I got that shit saved on my fucking phone. Straight up, man. Cause I'm about to start reading that shit. It's a lot. It's a lot to read, but you hear all them crackers talking about they read a lot, and so that's why they're in Congress talking about kill all the black folks and hanging them and all that shit. Here we go, right here. I got them as little joints, man. You see that? United States and USC, United States Code of Conduct. What's the name of this shit? Oh yeah, United States. What they call this shit? I forgot, but yeah, it tells you all the laws, nigga. All your laws. Let me see. This shit job bright, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to read, bruh. And some of this shit you might not get because they try to break it down to where, you gotta be a lawyer or something to read that shit. But there's some text there. I code that say, okay, code like, 610. That means that if you walk across the street holding an orange juice, you get 30 days in jail. I'm not saying that's a law, but I'm saying they break it down like that to you. You know what I'm saying? It's called govinfo.gov. That's govinfo.gov. You know what I'm saying? And they bring up this shit called United States Codes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's called USC, United States Codes, man. Straight up. Yo, y'all see that shit? Y'all know where it go. Govinfo.gov. So if y'all motherfuckers really want to know y'all fucking rights, instead of going up in the court and just waving the motherfuckers, I went to court out Silver Spring. All these young niggas going up to this young talking bad shit, flirt with the bitch. No. Time out. First come in there, he all sitting there all sad and shit. Ain't dressed for court at all. Thug niggas, sitting there, head down, going in front of the judge. Motherfucker said he gonna waive his rights. All that junk. Judge said, "Do you understand that you about to waive your rights?" Nah, yeah, your honor. His own public defender looked at him, waving the paper. Have you made sure that you that you understand that you waiving your rights? As in waving a paper like this nigga ain't even read the goddamn paper. And he like, yeah, I'm good. So he like, all right, well, okay, and Jones, now you on probation for 6 months, and and then this young nigga walking around, signs and shit, and hey, what's up, y'all? Like it's a club and shit, like he just got off and shit. Nigga, you don't never surrender your rights to a fucking white man, ever. You don't throw away your rights, never. You take that shit to court. You take that shit to court, my nigga. And guess what, bro? I got caught with weed, drunk, everything out of Loudoun County, Virginia. At that time, man, they talking about weed. They found the fucking seed, nigga. In my carpet of my car, the back seat, and the carpet was black. 2016 Nissan Sentra SR, nigga. My shit was what? Clean as a motherfucker. And they found the goddamn seed in the carpet in the back seat, and gave me fines and shit. So I had to go to court. If not, I can go to jail. They smoothed that shit from district court to circuit court. They was really going to try to hem me up, but then paid $1,000 to a lawyer, plead guilty, and beat the shit. Just can't get in trouble for a year. If I get in trouble for a year, they could place that charge back on me. But now weed is legal in Virginia now. It was funny, like a year later after I caught that charge in the same place, Loudoun County, now this shit is illegal. After I just had to pay, correction, $1,300. $1,000 to my lawyer, $300 for the court cases, the court trials. Plead guilty, and I get off. There's no justice, bro. Money, nigga. If you go to fucking jail, man, you ain't got no money to get out, or you doing big time, you was a fucking idiot. You a broke motherfucker. None of that, nigga. I've been on the top of the food chain back when I was younger in DC, nigga. I did everything you said you done did, wanna do, all that shit in the streets out here in DC, Maryland, Virginia, nigga. I done did it 20 times, bro. And the most time I spent in jail is a year here and a year there. Never no witness, never no evidence. And I had money for paid lawyers, dog. Y'all ain't get that shit now. Y'all ain't gonna never get it. So this shit ain't for y'all dumb motherfuckers. I'm talking to my black ADOS, man. African descendants of slaves that's been led astray, man. That's out here, you know, hurting each other and not wearing masks, man, and doing the white man's work for them, man. Nah, man, it's the end of that shit. It's 2021, man. We ain't living these rap lyrics no more. Cause them rappers ain't. So stop giving them fucking and stop giving them lyrics to write. Cause they writing about what the shit they heard about what y'all doing. Hey, I'm busy.
I'm sorry.
Well, then go do what you doing.
Well, don't yell at me.
You hear me in here. So you did it on purpose. Anyway, let me end it. That's DC, Negro News Network. I gotta go. But the information is there. This is just the start, but this isn't the official launch. This was just something I want to put up here for Black History Month. Let me go take care of my sister real quick, see what she got going on. It's probably about wanting some money as usual, and I'm gonna tell her I ain't got it as normal. But that's how it is. I love y'all, man. Mask up. Think about you when you thinking about going outside with no mask and you want all that. Think about your kids and think about your mom. Think about your grandma. If you ain't gonna think about nobody, if you ain't gonna think about my mother, my father, my whatever, my sisters, my whatever, you ain't gonna think about them, man. For me, that's fine. But guess what? I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't doing this shit. I'm doing this shit for y'all. Cause I ain't got to do this shit. And I'm good, to be honest with you. But I want everybody to be. So happy Black History Month, and I'll see y'all soon.